Imagine you're in a conversation and realize that many around you share the same frustration with money. It always seems out of reach, while a minority thrives. How many times have you heard that only the great can get rich, or that money is for those born rich? Without realizing it, these beliefs shape decisions and limit success. What if I told you that money is closer than you think, that it can be found in 12 accessible places that few people see? Today, I'm going to reveal these secrets and demystify the ideas that imprison us, showing you how small changes can transform your financial life. Get ready. The knowledge you'll receive here could change everything. After immersing myself in various books and courses with leading experts on the subject, my conclusion is that 98% of the world's population is looking for money in the wrong places, wasting time and energy on paths that don't bring the expected results. Think about it. While a minority prosper and accumulate wealth, the majority struggle to understand where the mistake lies. So pay attention, because I have a lot to share, and every detail can make a difference. Please don't leave the video, or you'll miss out on information that could transform your financial life. Over the years, I've discovered that money is only truly accessible in 12 specific places, but most people have no idea where they are. Do you have any idea what these places are? Probably not. But rest assured that by the end of this video, you'll be among the 2% who know where money really hides. Every day, we hear people around us saying phrases like, "I don't have money for this or that." But the truth is that money hasn't magically disappeared. It hasn't been sent to the moon or hidden somewhere inaccessible. But the truth is that money hasn't magically disappeared. It hasn't been sent to the moon or Mars. It isn't hidden somewhere inaccessible. All money is still here on Earth, circulating in some form, whether in bank accounts, investments, or even in goods that increase in value over time. Gold and silver, which are tangible and palpable riches, are still stored somewhere and can be accessed with the right strategies. Most people believe that all wealth is concentrated in Silicon Valley, accumulated in the hands of big billionaires and international corporations. But in reality, things are not so simple. In my research and conversations with other experts, I discovered that money is found in 12 places that are much closer than we think. These are places that you can access with the right attitudes and thoughts, and to do so, you have to learn to look beyond conventional ideas. The first place where money hides is undoubtedly in your mind. Listen carefully, because I'm going to reveal a secret that could transform your life. Money is, first and foremost, the materialization of our mental beliefs and perceptions. This is the first and most important step towards achieving financial freedom. Pay close attention. If you believe that you will never be rich, then you never will. But if you have the conviction that you can achieve anything, and underline that word, anything, then chances are you will. As a wise man once said, you become what you think about. Money is essentially an idea, an energy that takes shape in the physical world through our thoughts and beliefs. Imagine it as an invisible but real seed that you carry inside you. The same energy that built empires and technological revolutions actually begins as a simple thought. It all starts in your mind. That's where money hides in the first place. Another wise man also said, "Energy follows intention." Look around you. Everything that exists was once just an idea or a thought. Investing in your ability to think is one of the greatest investments you will make in life. The most fertile mining ground is the human mind. The human mind has immense power, and wealth is deeply connected to it. Bill Gates, for example, is one of the richest men in the world, not just because of the money he has, but because of the wealth of his ideas and his intellectual assets. The people who make the most money are not necessarily those who work physically, but those who think strategically. This is a point that many people still don't understand. Wealth is a direct reflection of the mind. Now go to the comments and write, "Those who make the most money are not those who sweat the most, but those who think the most." When I see your comment, I'll know that you've understood the essence of this wisdom, and I'll leave you a little heart. By directing your thoughts towards the idea that wealth is within your reach, that you are worthy and capable of achieving it, your energy, your efforts, your creativity will flow in that direction. This is the true power of thoughts, and by understanding this, you can transform your life and create new financial realities. Thoughts are like seeds, but you don't just plant them. You have to nurture, water, and care for them regularly. It is essential that your thoughts are aligned with your financial goals. This is an ongoing and deliberate internal process. Believe in your potential, even if obstacles and doubts arise along the way, because these doubts are just weeds trying to suffocate your seeds of prosperity. Realize that your mind is your greatest ally, or, if left untended, your worst enemy. Truly wealthy people understand that true wealth is intangible. They know that by cultivating this inner wealth, they will also achieve material prosperity. However, many people get lost, focusing only on the tangible, the money, the goods, the possessions, and forget about the true source of wealth, which is the mindset. If you're enjoying this content so far, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. I'm preparing a series of videos that will transform your financial life, and you can't miss them. The second place where money hides is in your talent or gift. Do you really believe that you came into the world empty-handed? God sent you with a unique talent. We're not here just to depend on a job. Each of us carries a special gift, a skill that sets us apart and can take us far beyond any expectations. Society makes many people believe that studying and getting a good job is the path to prosperity. But this is not always the case. Many of the world's richest people were not the best students. They are, in fact, people who discovered and developed their gifts, using their skills to serve an entire generation, not a corporation. Great personalities from the world of business and the arts have become icons because they found, invested in, and believed in their unique talents, creating profound changes and impacts in their fields. Take Tiger Woods, for example. He became a billionaire because he found his talent in golf and gave it to the world, dedicating himself to the sport and achieving a level of excellence. Serena Williams, on the other hand, used her gift for tennis and built a fortune. Steve Jobs helped found Apple, revolutionizing technology by relying on his unique vision and making bold decisions that have transformed our lives. In one of his speeches, he said, "I decided to drop out of school and trust that everything would work out." This act of courage was one of the best decisions he made, and his legacy still inspires millions, proving that following our intuition can open doors to extraordinary achievements. Her example makes it clear that when we believe in our gift, we are capable of turning the impossible into reality. Have you discovered your talent? Know that your treasure is linked to your talent. It is your gift that will allow you to reach your potential. The world needs what you have to offer. It's what gives you relevance on earth. Listen carefully. The fruit of an apple is hidden in the seed of an apple. The potential of an entire apple tree is in one small seed. The Bible teaches, a man's gift opens doors and brings him into the presence of the great. Your gift can open financial doors and give you a fulfilled life if you discover it, cultivate it, and put it at the service of the world. Many people bury their gifts without ever exploiting them. Don't let that happen to you. The third place where money hides is in the people around us. Every one of the billions of people around the world has some amount of money, either in the bank, in their pocket, or invested in some way. It's essential to understand that money circulates continuously between people. Listen carefully. Even the humblest of people, the beggars on the street, have some money. And if you have something valuable to offer, they will be willing to pay for it. Every day, trillions of dollars change hands in the global marketplace because people are looking for value and solutions to the challenges they face. Your job, therefore, is to make sure you can grab a slice of that value by offering something that is useful and meaningful. The market rewards those who consistently add value. The more you deliver, the more people will be willing to pay, often eager to get something that really makes a difference to their lives. Use your skills to solve real problems, ones that people are willing to invest their money in. Many people remain in poverty because they don't understand the true nature of money and what it represents. Take a pen and paper and write it down. The true value of money is not in the paper we carry or the balance in our bank account, but in the value it represents and the solutions it can bring to our lives. Money itself is just a means of exchange, a representation of the value generated. Listen carefully. To free yourself from poverty, you have to understand that you can't get something from nothing when it comes to money. To gain wealth, you need to bring something of value into the world, something that really meets a need and solves problems. So ask yourself, what value can you offer? What problem can you solve for others? If you can answer these questions and act consistently, believe me, you'll never lack for anything. The fourth place where money hides is in associations, in other words, in the people you hang out with and the friendships you cultivate. King Solomon, in his wisdom, said that he who walks with the wise will become wise, but he who associates with the foolish will suffer the consequences. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with, and this average reflects directly on your life, including your financial situation. Over the years, I've realized that by associating with people who get things done, I've also learned how to make things happen. Who are your friends? Who are the people around you with whom you share your thoughts and time? The quality of your life is a direct reflection of the quality of the people around you. It's an almost inevitable law. The people around us influence our thoughts and affect our financial well-being. Find a mentor, someone who has already achieved the kind of success you want. They will be an image of your future. And remember, even if you don't know these mentors personally, you can absorb the knowledge of the rich through their books and teachings. The fifth place where money hides is in the opportunities that arise along the way. History is rich in examples of people who changed their lives by seeing opportunities where others saw only problems. A classic example is that of 2 students who, during a trip to India, noticed that millions of people were walking barefoot. Seeing an opportunity, they decided to create affordable sandals. When they returned home, they developed cheap shoes and sent them to India, where they sold millions of pairs in a year, becoming multimillionaires. However, the problem is that many aren't ready when opportunities arise. So develop the ability to identify and maximize opportunities around you and always be prepared to act. The sixth place where money hides is in difficulties, which, despite being feared, are sources of great lessons and opportunities for growth. Most of us try to avoid problems and obstacles, but the truth is that it is these moments that bring us the greatest potential for success. Difficulties force us to leave our comfort zone and look for innovative solutions. In other words, difficulties are opportunities in disguise, moments that, if faced with determination, can result in great wealth. Success is often built on failure. Every obstacle, mistake, and challenge makes us stronger and teaches us valuable lessons. Seeing difficulties as stepping stones to success is essential. Imagine you're reading a book where, in the first chapter, everything is fine. In the second, everything is still fine. And in the third, everything is still going smoothly. Would you be interested in this story? Probably not, because it's the conflicts and resolutions that make the plot engaging. In the same way, difficult moments in our lives and in our businesses push us to grow and evolve. COVID, for example, was a period of crisis that brought immense difficulties, but also opened doors to innovations and new opportunities. Those who were able to identify the needs of the moment and create solutions saw significant growth in their wealth. So embrace difficulties as opportunities to unlock your potential and discover new possibilities for prosperity. The seventh place where money hides is in goods and services. To prosper, it is essential to participate in the production or distribution cycle. Those who only consume tend to remain financially limited. At every moment, people pay for goods and services that meet their needs and desires. If you want people to pay you, offer them something valuable. Monetize your talent by turning it into a product or service that really makes a difference in people's lives. The eighth place where money hides is in a clear and strong vision. Having a vision is different from just dreaming. It's having a clear picture of what you want to achieve and letting that vision guide your actions. Without a vision, it's easy to get sidetracked by distractions and obstacles. A well-defined vision guides our steps, helping us turn dreams into concrete, achievable goals. It acts as a force that drives us to persevere, even in the most challenging times. Successful entrepreneurs have a clear vision, and it is this vision that helps them see opportunities where others do not. The ninth place where money hides is in ideas. Every innovation we see around us started with a simple idea in someone's mind. The world is driven by ideas that have been turned into reality. Think of companies like Tesla and SpaceX, which began as Elon Musk's ideas and became global references. Understand this: everything that exists in the physical world began with an idea. When we sell a product, we are selling an idea, a solution to a problem. The 10th place where money hides is in a seed. Every person in the world carries a seed of potential, something that only they can develop. In the Bible, God instructs Adam to bear fruit, which symbolizes that we all carry latent potential. Dr. Miles Monroe calls this the seed principle, which says that in the right environment, each seed can give rise to an entire forest. Money, therefore, is hidden in seeds, be they ideas, gifts, or talents. By acting with dedication on your talents and exploiting your ideas, money will come naturally. The 11th place where money hides is in honesty. Honesty is an invisible but powerful resource. Imagine you're a bank director and you have to choose between two businessmen for a loan. One always keeps his promises, while the other is always making excuses. Trust, born of honesty, is a valuable asset. Where there is integrity, there is prosperity, because trust generates lasting relationships and solid business. Finally, the 12th place where money hides is in books. Books are veritable mines of knowledge, full of ideas and strategies that can transform your financial life. Each book contains the accumulated learning of years of experience. They synthesize decades of knowledge into a few hours of reading, allowing you to learn from the mistakes and successes of experts. Books bring new perspectives and practical methods that help you identify opportunities and avoid common pitfalls along the way. If you've got this far in the video and you like it, comment, "I want part 2." When I see that comment, I'll know that this video helped you, and I'll make part 2. And now, on your screen, there's an incredible video that I've prepared especially for you. I'm sure it will add a lot of value for you, so click on it and go watch it right now. See you next time.